Alright, what's going on guys? My name is Omega and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, we're going to be breaking down Seer's abilities for Season 10. We're also going to be talking about some other news that includes ranked arenas as well as the new arena maps that are going to be coming for the next season. We got some other things to go over as well. Now, to start this video, I just want to give you guys this information from Respawn yesterday. They said earlier today we released a small Apex patch that removes a Sentinel fire rate exploit, restores the frag out banner frames for Bloodhound and Rampart, and fixed a speed boosting exploit that let you lunge far forward quickly. So apparently that was happening on console, but these are all very good fixes that should be live in Apex right now. So next up, let's go over the brand new launch trailer for Season 10. We got a lot of good information, specifically on the abilities that Seer is going to have for the next season. So this is coming directly from the EA Play Live event. Seer's passive is going to be a heartbeat sensor that he has when aiming down sights that will give you hints as to where the enemy is. It looks like that you do have to be aiming down sights though in order for his passive to actually be in effect. Now his active ability, he sends out micro drones to reveal and track an enemy's location. So that looks really cool, man. It's kind of similar to Bloodhound, but not really in the same way. They're gonna have two completely different play styles, but it will be very interesting to see how a Seer and a Bloodhound both perform on the same team. And then finally, Seer's ultimate, he creates a dome with his micro drones, and all enemies moving within that dome will have their footsteps tracked. Now specifically, you have to actually be running in order to have your footsteps tracked. They talked about in the EA Play live stream that if you're walking slowly, or I guess like crouch walking, then you can go undetected while being in his dome. So this is going to make for some very interesting plays, especially towards the end of games in Apex, whether you actually want to kind of like stand still and camp if you're in a Seer ultimate, or if you want to try to run out and just get out of that detection zone altogether. I'm definitely very excited to see how Seer is going to perform in the meta for the next season. And we also got a first-hand glimpse of one of Seer's finishers. I don't know if this is going to be the default one that comes with him, or if this is going to be the legendary one that he gets if you buy it with Apex coins, but check it out guys, it looks very cool.
She demands everything.
And obviously throughout this trailer, we also got some first-hand glimpse of some of the new map changes. I'm not really going to go too much into detail on the map changes because I know in the next couple of days, Respawn is going to release on their website every single map change that's going to be coming, and they have these really nice like before and after pictures that I like to go over. So I'm not going to touch on too much with that, but we also got a first-hand glimpse of the new Rampage LMG. This is going to be a scary looking LMG. I'm very excited to get my hands on it. Again, we don't really have any more official information on this specific weapon, but I imagine that the patch notes as well as everything with this weapon as well as all the map changes will be told to us on Tuesday. Tuesday is when the official Season 10 trailer is going to be dropped to us. I imagine at the regular time that it normally comes out probably around 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so I'm sure we're going to have all of that information then. Now in the EA Play live stream, they also mentioned some big news regarding the ALGS. The ALGS is now welcoming both console and PC players to participate, which I was very surprised at, man. I was not expecting them to open these tournaments up to consoles. Now, the one thing that you got to remember is that if you are a console player and you are participating in the ALGS, your aim assist values will be the exact same that PC players have. So you're not going to be able to have crazy aim assist when participating in these tournaments. It's going to be for the best of the best console players, but that is going to be an ALGS that I am 100% going to watch. Mouse and keyboard versus controller debate that's been going on basically forever is finally going to be settled with the next ALGS. So man, that's super exciting news. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on that specifically. And we also have some brand new information on how ranked arenas is going to work for the next season. So in terms of the tiers are actually going to be exactly the same for ranked arenas. You're going to have bronze, silver, gold, all the way up to masters and predator, just like you have in the battle royale version. The one thing that's going to be different though is you're going to have an underlying matchmaking rating score, which is a number that is invisible to everyone, including you. And according to the website, they said this is the number we use to determine who you should be matched against in ranked arenas. So if you guys have played games like League of Legends, I'm not sure what other games use this MMR system, you're probably familiar with how this works. They give an example of basically what they mean. So it says, as an example, if you find yourself ranked silver, but you've been consistently playing at a platinum level, our system will go ahead and start matching you against other players with platinum level MMRs. If you win these matches, you'll get a lot more arena points, they call it AP, which will make your visible rank catch up to platinum quicker. If you lose these matches, likewise, you lose fewer AP and your MMR will invisibly drop until you're matched more evenly. So I definitely think this is really good, because if you're a really good player but for some reason you're like stuck in silver, as you're playing against people who are ranked higher than you, you're actually going to be able to rank up much faster. And the counter to that is, if you do happen to lose some games against people who are better than you, you're not going to lose as many points as if you were losing a game with people on the same skill level as you. So I really do like this kind of new MMR placement that they're doing for ranked arenas. Keep in mind, this is just for arenas. This is not going to be for Battle Royale. Battle Royale ranked is going to remain the same from what I can see. Now, ranked arenas is also going to have something a little bit different, where they're going to have placement matches for your first 10 matches, and this is basically going to determine your initial MMR and your starting rank. They also say MMR variance is wider initially, so these first 10 matches might be stomp or get stomped until your MMR settles more. And basically what that means is that your first placement game might be against people who are really bad. After you win that game and that you show that you're capable of handling yourself in that placement, they might try matching you up against people who are really good. So these people might be above your skill level. You might get destroyed in this placement match, but that helps the MMR system to find where exactly you belong in the ratings. And you're also not going to be getting any extra points like you do in Battle Royale for getting like kills or assists. In ranked arenas, you're only going to be leveling up based on how many games you win. So it doesn't matter if you get like 10 kills and 3,000 damage. If you lose the game, you're still going to lose points. It's not really going to matter. So it's all about getting the win. It also says that in ranked arenas, there's no demotion protection. You can demote a ranked tier going from Plat 4 to Gold 1 after a loss. Don't worry though, you will still get rewards at the end of the season based on your highest tier reached. These rewards are separate from the rewards you get for your placement in ranked Battle Royale. And unlike the Battle Royale version of Ranked, where you have a mid-season split where you switch the maps, in arenas, there's not going to be any mid-season split. The arena's ranked rotation is going to be exactly the same as what the regular arena's rotation is. So the three maps obviously in rotation is going to be Party Crashers, Phase Runner, as well as Overflow. And then in Season 10, we're also going to be getting some brand new arena maps that are going to be rotated every 2 weeks. So obviously, as you guys know, we get a map or a little like part of the map from one of the 3 maps that we already have. So for Kings Canyon, the arenas map for Kings Canyon is going to be Hillside. For World's Edge, it's going to be Dome. And for Olympus, it's going to be Oasis. And then, as you guys can probably guess, for Battle Royale Ranked, we're going to be starting the split on World's Edge. And then afterwards, we're going to Kings Canyon. So let me know what you guys think about these ranked rotations, specifically with ranked arenas. Are you guys actually going to be playing ranked arenas, or are you going to be sticking just to the Battle Royale version? Personally, I thought arenas was really fun when it first came out, but I kind of stopped playing it as much just because it was more of just a casual thing for me to do. Now that there's an actual ranked portion to arenas, I'm definitely excited to, grind that and level it up. It's going to be interesting to see how fast you can actually reach Diamond, with this new MMR system, and especially with the fact that arenas games are much faster than a Battle Royale game. Are you going to be able to get to Predator or Diamond quicker, or is it going to take the same amount of time or maybe even less time in order to do that? So let me know your guys' thoughts and feedback on today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all on the next one. Have a great day. Peace.